it's I think been 2 months since my last stream. I think that's what Twitch told me. Shameful. Shameful. 2 months. Welcome back, Mahali. Welcome back. Yeah, I get like that. That's why like I've always got that 5 minute timer no matter what's going on, because I'm like, I have no idea. There's gonna be something. And then today I was ready to go, just kind of just sitting there piddling. I'm like, hey, what am I gonna do for 5 minutes? I guess just sit here and make sure everything's ready. Well, I got no defense for you then, Molly. I tried. I really did try. I'm doing good. My mic is a little low. Let me try bringing that up a little bit. Is that better there, Braxton?
There we go. Boom.
All right. We got Mahali down right below me.
Hi.
Hello, Ellie's art cart. How you doing? How you doing? Better, or is it good? Because I'm pretty sure that it's.
Hi. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I've got everything. No more distractions. Everything aside. So, the plan for today is a throwback to one of my old art exercises that I've done in like approximately 100 years, give or take. Where the whole concept is you're drawing something, but you don't take your pen off the paper as you're doing so. And what tends to happen is you end up with these really raw looking drawings that have all the connective tissue in place. It's messier, but it also feels more like, I don't know, like heavier in a good way. And I've been sort of stuck in my ways for a little bit now, and I feel like looser drawing styles would be a good way of loosening up a bit. And then the fun part will be that I'll attempt to render the image with those lines included afterwards as well. Okay, so I've got the brush. Now the next question is, what will I be drawing? And this might sound strange to you, but I really wanted to draw a horse. Specifically with this in mind. I don't know, the thought just really intrigues me. Everybody always thinks like, oh, I could draw somebody. No, a horse.
All right, you have my mic back?
I do. What happened? Are you okay?
Fooling with it, trying to get it up, and disconnected it, and when it came back, I guess it didn't reset.
Oh, dear.
Well, what is going on, Kylie?
Highly Kylie.
That
is a very fun name to say.
It is a fun name. I recommend frogs as a drawing subject. Braxton is all about the frogs.
Oh, you know what?
All about them.
Let's look up frog. Let's see what I get. If anything jumps out at me, pun intended.
Pun intended.
Ah, this is the classic shot. This is like the classic frog. I don't think I can... Can I just drop it directly on the canvas? So everybody can see? Maybe? We'll see. Copy.
I feel like you should be able to.
There we go. Has that placed? Yeah, there we go. Boom.
There it is.
So this is
using
very
that
tempting.
as inspiration.
Very tempting. Yeah, I think I'll go with it. Love an intended pun. Excellent.
Love an intended. Always.
We'll go with the frog. Heck, you know what? There are no rules. There are no rules. I could do the frog and then the horse.
A frog horse?
That's something else entirely. Science has gone too
like
far.
A horse head with a frog body, or a frog head with a horse body.
This is very one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses. Dear, dear. One horse-sized frog.
Sniper, welcome in.
Or 100 frog-sized horses. I don't know about you, but a horse-sized frog actually sounds incredible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the or is it frog-sized horse?
It'd be 100. It'd be 100 of those, I think.
Because I think I'm closer to like a frog-sized horse than
that's
a horse-sized frog.
Hear out my reasoning though. Imagine riding a frog into battle.
I get that. I'm worried about being on the other side to where like I become like a lick 'em up where like, and all of a sudden like there goes my arm. It just rips it right off your body. You're just like, ow.
Yeah. Okay. No. That is fair. That is fair. I think we're thinking of it from like two very distinct, but
yeah. I'm like, how do I get away from this in an emergency? And you're like, how do I mount you?
With our powers combined, frog, nobody will be able to stop us.
I haven't touched Twitch. The layout's different. Is it? I don't know. I'm looking at it from OBSN, so let me take a gander. See. What does Twitch look like on that end? I don't know. Our Sniper, are you mobile?
Mobile should still be the same layout. If it's looking the same on
I thought it was
desktop.
the same, but
your mobile. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not sure. Do we want to just cleave the canvas in two like last time?
Yeah, that's fine. I think last time I shared my actual iPad screen. I mean, it's fine the way that I've got it, I think.
The app's different now? Yeah, okay. You'd have to describe it, because whenever I've interacted with the Twitch mobile app, it's looked quite similar to the by quite similar I mean like it replicates the desktop view. So okay. Loosen up. Okay. All in one go.
So
one shot.
And we're doing froggies.
No room for cowardice. With a brave heart, I place pen on canvas. Brace thyself for greatness.
Oh yeah. Going for a frog. Well, I actually got to be down. On the right layer. I'll just go with that layer.
Ooh.
Oh, because I was doing the blend. That's why. All right. Here we go then.
Oh my goodness, it's dopey as all heck. We roll with it. We roll with it. Oh, this is all the things that I hate. It's pen control. It's line work. Ugh, I'm having to eat all of my veggies right now. It has a pop-up ad now under the stream. I think it's like that for desktop as well. Yeah, so it might have been a while since you've used the Twitch app, maybe. If I start humming along to music that you can't hear, I sincerely apologize.
This has got its own complications just because it's a screen.
How am I connected? Okay, let's see if I can fix up this eyeball. Fix is a word for it.
Looked it up, but I got two little cartoon froggies in. At
Okay.
least.
That's my
Oh, you can't even see it on my end.
Oh, can you not?
What is going on? I might have to share mine. There we go. I might have to share my actual iPad screen.
Okay, that's my line work done. Goodness. Absolutely awful. Let's see if I can salvage it. This will be tough.
One very simple frog. Very simple frog. I like how both frogs seem like they've got scars from their nostrils down. Oh, poor froggy. What was that? Oh yeah, we're gonna share.
Add layer.
Lappy top.
Shut this down the bottom. We'll do a base layer and then go from there. Yeah, let's see if my color and lighting work can fix this little guy up.
There we go. That's better. That's way better. Well, I'm gonna keep with my collagen and see how many more of these frogs I can do in a stroke.
Yes.
Pixel pencil. There's a pixel pencil on here. That's pretty dope.
Is it pixel pencil as a brush? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, on the if you hold down the brush thingy on the side. Godspeed.
I was using a blending brush last time that I'd love to find again. Oh my goodness, yes, the Kermit. Oops. There. This will be very interesting of a fixer-upper job. Hi, Cloud. What's wrong? You okay? What's up?
Whew. Some of that is work and hand cramping.
Yeah, like if you want to take a break from putting down new frogs to messing with some and then go back to placing more afterwards when you give your hand a break, I reckon that's more than fair.
You're fine. It's a fun challenge.
How you going, Cloud? You showed the internet your project and they pulled your pants down and made fun of you for having 2 butt cracks. Oh no. Silver lining, did you get like feedback that you could use at least? Or was it just or was it just pointing and laughing at the 2 butt cracks?
Pointing and laughing at the 2.
It's not a sentence I thought I'd be uttering this morning. Froge, yeah.
And here we are.
Froge. Yeah, Froge. Actually, no, I do like that idea. I feel as though this can't be referred to as a frog, so coming up with something like an alternative to refer to it as works quite nicely. No, this is not a frog, it's a Froge.
Mm-hmm.
You did get one good idea? Ah, good. Foliage other. Where's the blending brush? This one maybe? In a little bit. A 14 is not bad. Looks like it's wearing Mario overalls. Oh my goodness, yes. Wahoo, mamma mia. I'm sure you can piece together what I've done. I've attempted doing the one take. It's gone incredibly poorly in all of the best ways, and now I need to fix her up. And Ghoulie is just absolutely thriving in the corner over there. My goodness.
Just thriving.
Just living your best life by the looks of things. Oh, I got an achievement. 150 brush strokes.
Oh yeah, there's achievements and stuff on this thing.
150 brush strokes for a 1-stroke challenge. Seems like a little bit of an insult.
It's like, well, you tried, Mahala.
Yeah.
You only went a few strokes over.
Just a smidge. You made Borgor and corn? Oh, yum. What kind of Borgor? Traditional Borgor? Smash Borgor? Borgor with cheese? Traditional double with cheese? Oh, yum. Yum. I had a burger yesterday as well. I personally... Is this a hot take? I tried Five Guys yesterday, and I did not enjoy the burger. Is that a hot take?
Well, I mean, it's okay to be wrong.
Immediate backlash from all sides. Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. I thought it was a safe space to share my opinions. No, it's cool.
You're safe.
Make Borgar instead.
You're
No,
totally
that's an entirely different recipe field. No, Ghoulie, it's fine. You don't have to lie to me. I can see when I'm not wanted.
It's like I thought this was safe. It's like you are safe to admit that you were wrong. Yeah. Now we know who we're dealing with.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that actual avid of a fan of Five Guys. They've got a good burger, in my opinion, but I'm more about all the fries you get in the bag.
Yeah. The fries were good. Really low on ingredients, but you get a few pounds of ground beef a month and section into patties to freeze. Oh, yum. Yep. No, good call. Good use of resources. Well, hello, Katie. Hello. Sorry, I don't have a top hat, so I can't do the whole bit. But no, don't tell me 300 strokes. I do not need to know that right now. I am already ashamed of my abomination, at least for now. I don't need to know that I've also gone over the limit by a bajillion times.
I'm at 47.
We can't all be Ghoulie, can we? Oh, it's looking so good. They're all smushed.
That one looks like a pea.
Burger unrelated to the Five Guys? Yeah, no, I don't think the Five Guys make the burger. I don't think that's how that works. No tea and crumpets for me. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll accept that punishment. 300 strokes. What is this? Your golf game?
Strokes and jokes, sniper. Strokes and jokes. You got jokes for strokes? Let's hear it. Give me your best stroke joke. I'm just finding different ways I can keep saying it.
No, it's got a fun mouthfeel. I don't disagree. What made you decide on Froggies? Well, Um, let me get this correct. It was Braxton. Braxton recommended Froggos. And
Braxton is an avid frogger. A very good frog artist.
Ooh.
It was me, Braxton Wise.
It was me.
You are so wise in the ways of froggies.
You got Shadow of War and you're loving it? Shadow of War.
Yeah, it's got like a massive sale, I think, right now. I think it's like 90% off.
Hot damn.
Yeah, it's a great game.
I'm thinking Shadow of Mordor. I'm thinking
it might not. I'm pretty sure that's like one of those games, isn't it? Oh no.
Katie has officially cashed in her points to put a mark in the tavern. It can't be this stream because we've got frogs going on, but soon, TM. Soon, TM.
Okay, so it's all right. I'm not crazy then. It is the sequel to Shadow of Mordor.
It is the okay. I was gonna say it had that vibe. It's like a couple of bucks on Steam at the moment. Yeah, there you go. Legit, maybe in your top 10. It's a sequel to. Yeah, okay, yep. No rush at all. Already know what it is. I do. Might have to be a collaborative work actually. Making him add the frog. There's already a frog in the tavern, like engraved in the wall, I promise you. Put the frog on the shell. No, it'll be slightly different than a frog, but similar vibes. Okay, I need a little bit more yellow in this green. Also need to do some more spectacular highlights. How's the was it an artist alley that you went to? Cooley?
I'm sorry.
Was it an artist alley that you went to? The booth?
The whole thing was a convention, or sort of a convention. It was very small. It kind of looked like we were in some kind of basement if you saw the video, but it was the back of this like vintage music shop, and we just all posted up a bunch of tables, both in the front and the back, and yeah, displayed all the art, everything that people were making, which was a very eclectic blend of different stuff. Like I think the one that stood out, not necessarily because it was like the best or anything, it was just different, was a dude making Aqua Teen Hunger Force miniature like sets.
Wait, what?
Like that. Yeah, it was pretty wild. He had like little Aqua Teen dolls and like made his own furniture and stuff. That was a replica of like the living room on Aqua Teen, and had just like different scenarios of that with the Meatwad and Frylock and Shake, whatever his name is, I can't remember.
Yep.
Because I'm not like the most avid Aqua Teen, but either way, his opus of genius. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the episodes when I've watched them, but I'm not like I'm not a regular watcher of it. But that was just like a cool thing that I saw there that wasn't necessarily just a regular medium that you would see traditional or digital. there wasn't that many digital. It was only like me and one other person that had digital artwork there. The rest of it was traditional,
Because I did
which
see
is it was
I
cool
saw
to
the
see.
video of somebody going through and filming all of the different well, not necessarily all of them, but a lot of the different booths, and it yeah, it seemed like
Yeah.
yours was very standout as being one of the few only digitals.
Well, I appreciate that. Oh, this is like super fog over here.
Back from ads. Good to hear. Sorry, I'm looking in all sorts of different directions at the moment, so I failed to notice. My bad. My bad.
Master Shake. Scruggs! Man, Scruggs are hiding in there. Everybody's got the purple name today.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Feel
We've
like.
got Cloud, Katie, Scruggs.
Because
Kate,
I was like, oh, there is Scruggs.
I
Normally I'd
mean,
give you a much bigger hello if I would have known you was hiding in there. Hiding in the purples.
don't get me wrong, purple, great color. 10 out of 10. Another purple. Slightly different purple, but another purple. Sniper party.
No, the sniper went a darker blue. We need more purple. I agree. Sniper. Good lord.
Fixed. There we are.
Chat, I present to you the color purple.
Oh my goodness. It's more like chat presents to us the color purple, to be honest.
Yeah, no kidding. I almost need like another frog reference because I feel like it's a lot harder coming up with random frog faces without references than people.
I feel like you've got
We
quite
hate
a
the
bit of variety.
purples. Oh,
Oh,
Fields.
oh dearie dear.
No, don't hate on the purples.
Such hatred in the chat. Okay.
Let's see.
Those are my bass tones down. I need to now go on top and start rendering things. This is gonna look awkward as all heck, and I'm morbidly curious.
Oh, this is a great one. This is a great inspiration. All right.
Found a good one.
All right. I sure did. Let's see.
Katie, you try to coax more people into picking purple. Is that what I'm being? Yeah. Okay. No. You didn't hear anything from me.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. This frog is going to be monstrous, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Where did that frog go that I just snagged? Right here, right? Yeah.
Hope everyone's Friday, Thursday, Friday. Hope everybody's day is going well. For those who it is still Thursday, I can confirm Friday's pretty good. It's pretty good. No complaints.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Might I interest you folks in your... Oh my goodness, it's a bidding war. Time zones are stupid. I mean, they're fun and quirky, but it it warps my brain every time. I think I have a handle on it. And then what's it? Daylight savings gets introduced, and it's just no, gone. Goodbye, brain. It's quite nice over here. Oh, we have a bit of testing of the water. Katie's switched over to yellow for a second.
No. What's happening?
You got a plan for a session tomorrow? Have you done any of your pre-prep, or is it all shotgun now? The grass is always yellower, as they say. Do they, Fields? Is that a thing? Is that the saying? The grass is always yellower on the other side. Ooh, that's quite appealing, actually. I'm gonna make a thesis. I'm gonna make a hypothesis as to how this frog is gonna turn out. I reckon it'll turn out quite swimmingly, pun intended. However, it will look like it is melting. So probably really cool. Probably. We shall see. Cowards. The grass is always deader on the other side, yeah. I love how much variety. Is that a frog with a mustache I've just noticed?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. I'm glad that my eyes did not deceive me.
The best way to get this in here, I guess, is to do it this way.
The most dapper of frogs. Left with them being held at gunpoint from both ends of a hallway while the planetary military advisor orders their death. Well, I feel as though there's quite a bit of potential for the next session then. Seeing as they'll all be playing as new characters. You liking the colours?
There he is.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, the jump scare. I was not ready for it. My heart.
How do I resize this thing? It's not giving me the option to resize.
No, I think it's fine as is.
Good lord. That's funny.
Beautiful.
Wow.
This guy's cute, right? Oh.
That's the one I want to try to do a continuous one of. If I can figure out crop tool, is that gonna...
Katie, this image is incredible. Ghoulie, if you're looking for frog inspiration, Katie has one heck of an example for you in chat.
Oh yeah? Alright, hold on.
He's hitting the 3 points. It gets better. Oh, don't tell me it gets better. Oh my goodness, yes. Are you kidding?
Let's see what we got. Oh goodness. Look at it.
It's so good. Why are frogs so derpy? It's... Oh,
man.
Incredible.
And it's still up on my screen. I'm just like, there it is. Guys, there it is.
There it is.
For all to see.
Very important that I check my DMs. Yeah, okay. Incredible. Thank you, Cloud. I've just been gifted with about 1 million frog emojis. Braxton, I'm not regretting the frog theming. Not regretting the frog theming at all. The frog theming. Tongue twister. Oh no, another one. Here we go. Oh my goodness, yes. Such grace, such dignity. Immaculate form. The frog thriving. Throg theming? Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, it's tough. It's tough. Last one or you won't stop? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I've appreciated every frog-shaped gift. But you're right. If you don't stop soon, I'll be spending the entire stream just looking at frogs. Which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I present to you the ninth circle of hell. It's just filled with frogs. Not bad. It's not bad.
That frog did not turn out so well. Definitely not near as cute as one.
But I feel as though the charm is coming from the variety.
I mean, the rest of them are fine, but the last one, I'm like, he's so cute in the picture. I'm like, ooh, Julie, what have you done?
What have you done, Goldie? Goldie, you've gone too far this time.
You're recovering quite nicely.
Thank you. Try my best. Frog maxing over here, you know it. Ghoulie is in fact frog maxing, yeah. Like
frog maxing.
Incredibly literally. Okay. Then round the eye a little bit. You can see what I mean, right? Where this frog is going to look pretty decent, but also look like it is melting. I feel as though I won't be able to avoid that.
Alright, I need to figure out the body. Okay, so I can... Okay. Oh yeah, I like this dude with the big old ribbit in his throat. Ribbit. Okay. Let's see. Let me go right back to that image real quick. I'm worried about the one stroke on this. I'm just seeing if I can get somewhat close.
Thank you, Katie, for linking the head of the Council of Frogs. Oh, we got a completely different read on it. Merchant? Oh my goodness, yes. I see it immediately. Next OC, you think? I reckon you can't do wrong. A frog OC, I think, has infinite potential. Would you care to buy my lily pads? Yep. It's good value. They're right on the water. The views are impeccable. It's a good neighborhood. Got a bit of yellow happening on the... I hazard to say lip. Frogs don't really have those. Free food everywhere. Licks fly from eyeball. Yep. Now that's value you cannot deny. I love the one with the ridged nose. Ghoulie. So good.
Well, we started out doing an exercise and just slowly abandoned the exercise. And just like, we're just making frogs now.
In my defense, I did say from the outset that this was my plan all along.
I was trying to hang on to it and I just didn't.
Equally as valid.
Every time I got through at least one full like row of them before I gave up, but let's be real, that row took me about 5 minutes. Frogs forever. That's right. Forever and ever and ever.
Our frog empire begins today.
Our frog pyre.
Our frog pyre shall be uncontested in all of the wetlands. We shall rule with a moist, sticky fist.
Amongst the lilies.
Amongst the lilies.
The lily fields.
Look, Frogba, as far, our kingdom stretches as far as the light touches. As far as the light touches is our kingdom. What about that dark swampy place over there? No, never go there. Them's alligator waters.
No, they're just a bunch of ducks. Frog.
Bunch of jerks, geezer. Swans as well, believe it or not. Swans are also big jerks.
Big old jerk.
Big old jerks.
I don't know why it makes me laugh, the idea of birds being jerks, but
I mean, it's good to find.
You ripe old asshole.
Good to find humor in tragedy. Swans are protective buttholes, and I don't disagree. My experience with swans has been overly negative. Diplomats, they are not.
Seagulls are jerks and ostriches. I mean, it just sounds like we're like avianists or something.
No. We're just descriptive, I guess.
We're gonna make sure we listen. It's like penguins. Penguins are all right. They don't live anywhere near here, so they don't become a problem.
You could take a swan, you reckon, Fields? Yeah, okay. They are very large, I will point out.
Puffins? I've never known a puffin.
Puffins I've not known to be jerks, but then again, I think that's because puffins just struggle with existing. let alone being able to throw their
I'd
weight
like to know
around.
a puffin.
Well, I did point out this fun little piece of trivia to Katie the other day. Puffins actually need to throw themselves from height in order to fly. So,
Oh no, if they fail.
well, they don't tend to, because they're like, it's part of how they exist. But puffin nesting grounds tend to be the sides of cliffs.
Yeah, but there's got to be like a puffin that doesn't really like it doesn't click.
That one puffin. Usually over water. Yeah. Usually over water. To be honest though,
I'm a boofin.
if it's that one puffin that's in Struggle Town, the water doesn't tend to help, I don't think.
I thought you were going more with like, natural selection.
I mean, kinda.
It's like, it's like sometimes you gotta fall. I don't know what you're saying. Like, sometimes you gotta fall.
Sorry, little guy. It's just the way things goes.
Down.
Down. You're not wrong.
Sorry. Oh, boy, howdy.
Darwin couldn't have come up with his theories without a little old help from Newton. Anything fun for the weekend?
Oh, I am working.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's at least making money.
Mm.
Dude, it'll be fun after this weekend. This weekend is training. I want to share my puffin with the blind ghoulie. Where would I put it in your Discord? You can put it in. I believe mine's. I think I've got a poster art. I was like, what is it called in my Discord? Poster art, or if it's not your art, you can just throw it in the lounge.
It is Katie's art. It is. It's very, very, very good. Very,
Well,
very
yeah.
good.
Then it's in the poster art. Nice. Is that like, oh my goodness.
Right.
The hair kind of looks like it's supposed to be horns on the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it supposed to be?
I believe it's horns inspired by hair that actually exists on that type of bird.
Some of these puffin pictures are wild.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I digs. I definitely want a puffin like that hanging about. You talk about a messenger bird. That's like a messenger and attack bird. Spot on, Ghoulie. Hooray. I got something right. It does happen.
Excuse you.
She has beak as an attack. With that beak can attack.
Help?
I believe. Plus, it's very well dressed. Ads in 1 minute. Don't worry.
bit of yellow in the back as well, by the looks.
I wonder from my chat, I'm assuming, am I able to access, like, and this I guess goes for the other people in chat, are we able to access both of our commands in the shared chat? Like if I say, no.
Interesting. The commands still work, but only for your chat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I would still have to like go to your channel to
in order to type in the commands. And then same for me with yours. Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. It just popped up in my head randomly of just like, I wonder if I can do D20 right now.
Science has taken place.
Do you have anything going on this weekend that you're already in?
Well, I've got the art hangouts tomorrow, one in the morning, one in the evening.
I still haven't done one of those yet.
Yeah, no stress. It's very much so like love to have you if you're free. Absolutely no worries if you're not, or if you're not feeling up to it. Oh, ads on my end. I'll get back to you in a second, Katie. Once the dreaded ads have passed. Once the dreaded ads have been forced from these lands.
We will once again trade words. I will admit, I'm so used to doing faces that trying to do the same approach as frogs is a little bit more difficult. I got to think a lot more.
Nah, I'm thriving.
Well, yeah, look at you go now. It's like you can barely even tell where you started.
I mean, I will insist that it still looks like he's melting.
Yeah, for now, but you'll get that frog cleaned up.
Nice and proper.
Mine, I'll just keep drawing the same thing over and over again to where I fool you into thinking it looks good just because you're oversaturated.
No.
You're like, oh.
There is a joy in going through and like Easter egg hunting. I love it. How was touching rocks? I didn't manage to go last night just because I underestimated just how dark it was going to get as quickly as it did. So I've rain checked for Saturday instead. So between the art sessions tomorrow, I'll be touching rocks, as you've so eloquently put. Because I've been bouldering, Ghoulie. I've been bouldering.
Bouldering.
Are you familiar?
I am not. It sounds like hard work, whatever it is.
Kind of.
It does not sound like a walk in the park.
Well, I mean, it's more like a climb up the wall rather than a walk in the park. Are you familiar with rock climbing?
Yes.
So it's rock climbing, but without the ropes and on shorter walls. That's basically it.
Still hard work.
It is, but
at
also
least anybody
very, very
that
fun.
I know that has done rock climbing is like it's a pretty active.
Very much so. Very, 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 very much so. But the most enjoyable activity that I've come across so far in terms of
Well, that's
like a
great.
sport. Your cousin also goes rock touching sometimes. Oh, nice.
Rock touching.
Make him melt, lean into it. Oh my god. I mean, borderline he is. But yeah, I could try and accentuate it. I could. So yeah, it was indoors, Katie, but just because it is in like a little bit of a rougher neighborhood, it's probably not best to stay like well after dark is the problem. For your core, yep. For your core, upper body, lower body, it does the whole shebang. Full body workout. How am I with perspective? It has been one of my weaker qualities, but I'm all right. I'm all right with perspective. Why do you ask?
Oh, lighting night.
It was a whole thing yesterday. I have received compliments for my lighting, and I struggle with compliments.
Yeah.
Katie is trying to teach me to come to terms with it.
What do you think of my side mirror? Not with this show you. I need to go over there and check it out. I need to get this bracelet off because it keeps acting or like creating a new drawing on me.
Actually, speaking of which, I think you've placed a dot right.
Yeah, I keep having
right below my frog on the left, and I can't erase it. And it feels like I'm going crazy. Oh, best viewers. No, thank you. I'm good. I already have the best viewers. Thank you, but no thank you. What do I think of your side mirror? Your side mirror? Side
there you go. I think
mirror?
the dot's gone.
Ah, thank you. I can breathe again.
It's because it's the touch control that if I turn it off, then I can't move the picture around. But with it on, it means I can just sit and
you keep like accidentally.
It's like, man.
It's a struggle. Yeah, Katie, the side mirror is looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah, let's see that side mirror. Check it out.
Yeah, just in terms of perspective, all you need is like a little bit of depth on the on like the bracket that it's sitting in, but otherwise, like you've nailed the perspective. You've done awesome.
I like the moss texture. That's nice.
Right? Maybe add more of the back leg on the right.
I like the hidden spider.
Are you talking about your mirror, or are you talking about the frogs?
I'm talking about the mirror. I was looking at the little spider that's in the corner of the mirror. Little mirror.
uh, Katie very empathetically added a spoiler warning to the spider image in case of arachnophobia. I do have arachnophobia, but very cute spider. I don't have a problem with. I was about to lie.
I love that you can see him like, or her, spinning the web.
I was about to lie and say I don't have a problem with looking at spiders. I don't have a problem with looking at stylized spiders. If it's any of those like photos of like a spider super duper close up and you can see like the hairs and the articulation on the limbs and stuff.
Not the best viewers.
Oh, you too?
Thank you, Sniper, for that. Yeah, I got one. Sniper, thank you for the hydrate.
To think that we're missing out on.
Your camera went real fuzzy on my side. Maybe it's
might have been a connection thing, maybe.
See.
Jumping spooters always cute in your opinion? I can put up with them. I can tolerate a jumping spooter. Well, that's what I tried to say, Katie. But they keep insisting that they're harboring all of the best viewers wherever they are. They've got all of the best viewers in like a box, ready to unleash them. What if I would hide? Oh, if I hide the lines.
So in your Stream Together browser, is your camera looking just normal?
I believe so.
All right, I guess it's just a connection issue on my end.
But also my camera
right now, it looks like you're not wanting to get interviewed on a TV show.
Oh,
I'm like Mosaic style.
Oh, heck yeah! No, that's not on my end. What are you talking about, Ghoulie? That's how I usually look. Very much so an intended aesthetic. That slightly sounds like kidnapping, keeping all the viewers in a box. I mean, I didn't say it was ethical. It's bad on Ghoulie's stream. Ooh, okay.
That's bad. It's real bad. I'm gonna try to re-add the source.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure what I would have been able to do. Anonymous artist. Oh, yes. Well, they've got like the masked singer and stuff, right? The masked artist, but I mean, get like fun props and stuff.
I don't know what it is because I refreshed the link and everything. It is what it is. I'm not gonna spend much more time messing with it, but
yeah, that's fair.
That is weird. Let's see.
I am the anonymous artist.
Camera. The anonymous artist.
Masked vigilante. Has that helped? I just clicked a thing apparently.
No.
Network issues detected. Attempting to resolve automatically. Okay. What if I were to turn my
Time
camera
to go VT.
off and turn it on? Time to turn
Yeah,
VTuber?
I mean, if you want to just go with the logo screen, I don't care. It don't bother me any.
It might look better than I currently do.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay, I might switch to that then. Cool. Ugh, now it just looks like I haven't. I refuse to reciprocate. You know what? We'll go with it. I'm a diva type. I refuse to reciprocate. You can't see my camera.
Where is...
Time to go VTuber, Mahali. I'd be an amazing VTuber, I think, humbly.
Mm-hmm. Why is it not...
What kind would I be? Because come on, human isn't what we're about here. I mean, if I had to choose like for lack of a better word, flavor of VTuber.
There you go.
Oh.
Now it doesn't look like you're not reciprocating.
Oh, did you take like a screenshot or something?
No, I just got my little PNG tuber.
Oh, heck yeah. All according to plan.
Like they just wanted to see the panda this whole time. We don't give a heck. Show us the bear.
Is there a... Yeah, so it is V. To select. Or is it just to move? What's this one then? M? What if I do that? Does it switch layers? No. What if I... No. Whatever. I will switch layers the good old-fashioned way then. But yeah, 2 months since you streamed last. We should
circle back around. Is like, Ghoulie, there's been some talk.
We've been discussing it, Ghoulie, and you must stream more. No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you've been busy.
Yeah, but I do need to get back to it.
We should draw frogs more often.
It's the frog contest. What's really bringing us together.
Yeah.
wonder if on this. I guess maybe not.
Okay.
I was trying to see if it would give me a different shape.
Like the selection shapes or shape placement.
No, just where I've got you on my screen.
Oh.
Move you right here, and it's gonna even out, so it doesn't drive me nuts. Boom. Now I can see your face, sort of. Your digital face.
I get a new digital face.
There we go.
It's the nicest thing anybody has ever done for me.
And just enlarge your photos, like they can see you now, sort of.
Furbolg for VTuber avatar. I mean, maybe.
A Burrug.
I was having a think about it. The thing that immediately comes to mind is like a kobold or a goblin or something would be fun. Okay, in honor of Fields, I will actually make this frog be a little bit melty. I'll probably also get rid of the line work underneath, but as you can see, I'm being quite true to it with how I'm rendering. So I don't feel like that's cheating.
I'm ditching the evidence. You cannot tell.
How dare you so accurately describe what I'm going to be doing?
I can't post this like this. People think I'm a fraud.
People will think I'm a frog. Yes. So would this count as fraudulent artwork?
I think so.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
I have had a riveting time.
Boo. Oh, dear. That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing. We're missing a little bit of... Yes, there we go. We're missing a little bit of the color reflections from other parts of Le Froge. go. And then we could do the same thing with the green over here on the hand. Oh my goodness, that's elevated it completely. I'm in very serious frog painting mode. Don't mind my stern expression. Come on, guys. Stop joking around. It's serious frog time.
Now, how do I get the lasso to go away?
Sniper Party, thank you for the follow. Now I will say, Sniper, usually I'm not painting frogs. Not all the time. So
It's like if that's what you're sold on.
if that's what you're following for, full transparency. But otherwise, love to have you. Welcome to the tavern. Don't worry. I'll have Ghoulie streaming. I was going to say way more. I'll have Ghoulie streaming a little bit more at least. At least I can promise that. Ads in 3 minutes. Thank you, Tavern. I reckon the color bleed combined with the commitment to the melting, I think has done it. Has made it. I reckon we have a bona fide at least I was gonna say masterpiece. No. We have a bona fide something on our hands. It is a thing that is being drawn officially. Why did I have to involve my line work? Why? Because his eyes are being derpy, but not even accurate to the picture. They're just a whole new kind of derp. Dearie dear.
A whole new kind of derp.
Don't judge me. It's tough, okay? Drawing lines, it's my kryptonite. Not something you want to hear when talking to an artist.
The one thing I don't know how to do.
Draw.
I can do anything else.
Oh, dearie dear.
If you want the Mona Lisa, I got you. But if you want a stick figure, you don't have to go somewhere else.
I mean, you say that, but it's kind of true. I can paint things, I can't draw things.
Well, at least I feel a little bit more in my element this go round.
You're thriving over there. I don't want to hear a single complaint.
Last time I'm like, I made the colors. I don't know what to do now. I would though if you're like, we're doing a workshop today. We're gonna paint a hill. I'm like, all right, let's do it, Mahali. Coming to the Mahali School of Painting.
First, throw out all your pencils. That's step one.
Forget everything you think you know about art.
It's a trope for a reason. Yeah, become one with Frog. Yes, Katie. You must mind meld with the amphibians. Starting to feel that that wrist strain that you were talking about.
Hey, I got the 300 strokes.
Congratulations. I'm not going to say which milestone I hit recently. Let's just say it was double that. I've failed this challenge by 600 times.
Well, so did I. I mean, you can tell, like, the right side of mine, I'm like, oh, I'm really trying to keep it down. Then the left side is like, there's a few that I might have tried a little, but...
Frogs. Oh, ads. Thank you, Tavern. Welcome back.
Some of my frogs, though, look like they're like a mixture between a crab and a mushroom from the Mushroom King.
I mean, is that not you saw some of the pictures that Katie leaked. You know the truth. Frogs are fungus.
I'm sorry, Frog, but you done wrong to my eyes. This is my fault, really, for having eyes, but...
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Frog, for looking at you. That was on me.
I didn't mean to acknowledge your existence.
Makes me think that frogs are like urban legends at that point. If you look into a pond and you say frog 3 times.
Just hops out in that V pose.
Oh, the horror.
Like, no.
Anything but this. I'm sorry.
Man, brings a whole new feeling to the story about the princess and the frog.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, kiss me, baby. Oh no, get down, dog. It's like, I'll be single forever. I'm good.
Not with that pose, I won't.
That is uncalled for. We haven't even gone on a real date.
Haven't even taken you to the marsh yet.
With that pose, just is screaming all kinds of Pepe Le Pew energy. It's not good.
Enchanté, mon ami. Je m'appelle Froge.
That poor cat.
J'adore. Oh my goodness. Frog with that pose, uttering j'adore is probably the most cursed thing I can imagine.
Is there other... Oh. There is other options. Wonder if there's an easy way to, like... Oh. There is a advanced to where you can shape your brushes.
What?
Wasn't that nice?
You can shape your brushes?
Yeah, and the properties, if you open the open advanced settings. Look at that.
Brushes. Enable pressure sensitivity, size, layout options. Oh my goodness.
No, it's not like in the settings. Or did you find it?
No, I figured out how I could collapse the side menu, and that is a blessing in and of itself. Oh my goodness, that looks so much cleaner. Anyway, sorry. Is it in...
Yeah, if you're on... Let's see. I just went to... So I'm on my brush. Yeah, so I went to the little mixing slider things underneath icon underneath the colors.
Yeah.
And then in the normal like brush properties, there's a open advanced settings beta is what it says. I'd at least have it on my screen.
No, I'm not seeing that. That's okay. That's okay. Leave it for now. I'm making do.
Maybe it's a mobile thing.
Could be.
I can find that out right now. Oh yeah, it doesn't have it on my computer.
Okay, then layer behind. I reckon sharpen up a couple of extra lines. Gonna go do some streaming of your own. Gave you the bug. Excellent. Enjoy the rest of Froggy Town. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy. Have fun. Speaking of which, Ghoulie, I'm good to go for probably another 15 minutes or so, if that works.
Yeah, absolutely. Katie, thanks for stopping in. Rest of Froggy Town. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Froggy got himself a big old dot on his lip.
Oh, no. Bye, Katie. Bye. I'll sing past for a little bit after stream. I'll need to grab lunch, but I'll lurk for a little bit.
Give Katie a follow real quick. There we go.
Okay, now let's see if adding a bit of environmental interaction makes it look better or a lot worse.
Really going above and beyond. Like, I totally did not freehand sketch this before. I
Just trying to hide it with all my heart. There was no line work. There was no line work, I swear.
Never was. I don't know what anybody's talking about. You just
point at the proof.
These really good shadow lines.
Point at the proof. I freaking dare you.
Well, I know that there's some like right in here.
No. That's too vague. You're pointing at like impressions.
I don't know. There's some right in
No.
here.
No. You know what? I will crazy make at this point. You're insane, Ghoulie.
I'll die on this. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, dearie dear.
Let's see.
I'm doing my best, okay?
No, I think your frog looks great.
Oh, thank you. Your pile,
I just
pile
think
of
it's
frogs is super cool. Super charming.
I've just been getting a kick out of how bothered you are by the idea of the sketch.
The existence.
Oh, look at me up in the corner. I'm just a black screen. We'll have to figure out the YouTube version next time. Yeah, that's because I didn't put anything else up for my camera on the stream together.
Fair.
I didn't realize that, but that is completely fine.
You've been censored.
Been doing good on the rolls of fate, both on and off stream.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
means I've got a I've got a run of bad luck coming though.
That's it. Like, enjoy the good luck while it's here.
Well, I'll appreciate it while it's abound in plenty. Lousy with the good rolls. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and for anybody still hanging around, forgot to mention this earlier. I'm doing a giveaway of my last gold print of my rosy face collage.
Hey,
All you
nice.
gotta, if you're on social media or Discord, you can participate real easy. Social media, just comment on one of the many posts that say to comment, or in Discord in the lounge, there's a participate button.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Bob.
And I will mail it to you free of charge.
What?
Frog! Oh no, Papa Kissed. Not a 4.
Ah, it's all right. A four's not so bad.
I'll give you some of my 17.
The the nice thing about some of the lower digits is at least you've got the you've got the fallback of, well, at least it's not a 1. But the cool thing is when you roll the 1, it makes a cool sound. So you've always got like a safety net of at least ... Hey, going Bob. How's your day been? For full context, Bob, I at gunpoint was threatened by Ghoulie to do line work. And this is what happens. This is what happens when I do line work. Terrible things. You roll a 4. My frog starts melting. These are all ramifications of me pulling out a pencil and actually doing something with it for once.
Some Komodo dragon met a frog. Had a baby. A frog study would be an interesting thing to do.
I mean, frog anatomy is freaking weird. I mean, even the fact that they're translucent is crazy to think about. Some are translucent, not all. But yeah, have you seen those videos where people take like rainforest frogs and hold them up to a flashlight and it passes right through them?
No. That's wild.
They're weird little things.
Braxton, if you're still around, do you have a favorite type of frog? I'm curious.
Surely. I am a fan of like your classic green tree frog, as shown. A glass frog.
Glass frog?
Oh. To Google. Glass
To Google.
frog. Oh my goodness. It's as it's as it sounds. They're just completely see-through.
That is wild. Talk about translucent skin.
Yeah. You drew one a while back. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been very fun. Oh, you can see all the organs. Oh, it's so cool. I had an X-ray done, and I've just never felt the same since.
That's a wild looking frog.
Beautiful. I always appreciate a weird looking creature. It's just so much fun.
Your frog is looking so cool.
Very, very melty. Very, very, very melty. Thank you.
See, if you would have set out to do this frog, you would have never approached it this way.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's I was talking about exactly that at the start of the stream, right? Is that I've gotten so uptight with how I approach drawings nowadays. Sorry, not drawings, paintings. There's a clear distinction. And it's exercises like these that I probably should do more often, you know?
Well, it's easy to get comfortable in what you're doing and just kind of go on autopilot.
Something, comfort zone.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Don't believe them. Liars, the lot of them.
Oh, Braxton posted the glass frog. Let's see it. Oh wow, that's pretty dope. Hold up.
Can I see?
Yeah. Link. Put this here, and then let's go up to our browser. There she is. Wow, that looks amazing. You can see all his little organs. Wow. I wouldn't even know how to approach starting to do this. Thank you for sharing that, Braxton. This is incredible. I'm just kind of staring at all the little pieces and parts of it. How long did it take you to do this, Braxton?
Took you a while to figure out how to make it transparent? Yeah, I bet. Maybe 3
3
streams.
streams or so.
Nice.
Well, hell yeah. Either way, 3 streams are 9 hours. That was 9 productive hours.
Absolutely. Thank you for the prompt, Braxton. This was
like,
not
saved us a lot of work.
Was not what I thought I'd be drawing today, and I do not regret it. Suddenly Frog. Yeah. You're by yourself. It's late. You're beelining for the last bus before it departs. You're not going to make it, so you cut across into a silent alley. Suddenly Frog.
Suddenly Frog. Frog appears.
What to do? What to do? It's the age-old question. If a frog, what you do?
There was back in the early days of the internet, a video called Hopkins Green Frog. That was just ridiculous. It was all based around this like kid had lost his like green like plush frog, and he had put up an ad looking for it. It was something like, if you're looking for frog, Hopkins Green Frog. I miss my frog. I want my frog. You know, something like that. And somebody made it into this like, you know, 1920s like detective noir like kind of like story of this detective looking for this frog.
That's amazing.
It's pretty hilarious.
I sometimes
And
love
that's
the
when
internet.
you were saying that, I'm like,
describing
stuck in an alley, all of a sudden frog. I'm like, him be Hopkins Green Frog. I was sweating bullets.
Perfect. Sometimes the internet is awful. Sometimes the internet is the best thing ever. It giveth and it taketh away.
All in the same breath sometimes.
True. Frog Noir. Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, basically.
The frogs are getting better and better. Beautiful. Ads in 1 minute. Sorry, Tavern. I'm going to be putting them on snooze for the 3 charges that I've got for the remainder of stream. Just because looking to wrap up pretty soon. Be very rude to be like, yeah, we're wrapping up. But before you go, use a blast of ads.
In case you forgot what you wanted to buy.
The finest of lily pads. contrast a little bit in a couple of spots. Probably go a little bit darker with the green here. I reckon. Yes. I reckon great success with frogs today. Great success. The one shortcoming that I can point out, though, is that we ran out of puns incredibly quickly.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Something to work on as our takeaway bit of homework. Alright, last couple of brush strokes, and then best to call it, I think. I should probably grab lunch. Probably a good idea.
Alright, did we figure out last time how the raid worked with both of us? Did it take both of us to the same place?
I don't think so. Maybe it did.
Find out who's going right now. I mean, I know Katie's going.
I did intend to raid Katie. That was my plan.
What's hers? How many eyes? 3 eyes? Got it. Let me see if this works. All right, let's see. All right, I've got the raid set. I think it might separate us out.
I think it does, yeah. So we're both going to separately be raiding Katie now.
Well, heck yes. Well, everybody, thanks for coming out for the Frogathon that we didn't know was going to be a Frogathon.
Yeah,
We're going to do this more often, hopefully.
Yep.
Get my butt back in gear as far as the streaming goes, because I miss y'all. But either way, we are raiding on out of here. Braxton, thank you for the prompt. Thank you for hanging out.
It's been a
We'll
while.
see you guys later.
Have an excellent rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Catch you later. Bye, everybody.